Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. As you knew that old is gold, but these rare states $quarter coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today, we're diving into a hidden treasure from the United States, the 2019 Lowell quarter dollar. This coin may look like just another modern quarter at first glance, but trust me, there's much more to it than meets the eye. Stick with us until the end, and I'll reveal just how much this 2019 quarter is worth in today's market. Let's start with a little history. The 2019 Lowell quarter dollar is part of the America the Beautiful series, which celebrates the national parks and historic sites across the United States. Each coin in this series features a unique design that highlights the beauty and cultural significance of a particular landmark. The Lowell quarter was issued to honor the city of Lowell, Massachusetts, and its contributions to the American Industrial Revolution. Lowell is known for its rich history in textile manufacturing and is often referred to as the cradle of the American Industrial Revolution. The coin itself features an image of the Butte cotton mills, a key part of Lowell's industrial past, along with a depiction of a young girl at a loom. This design is a tribute to the workers who shaped the city's legacy and helped drive America's industrial growth. Now, let's talk about the design and symbolism on the coin. On the reverse side, you'll see the mill building, with its tall, imposing structure representing the strength and determination of the American workforce. The young girl working at the loom symbolizes the labor force, including women and children, who played a crucial role in the factories. The inscription, Lowell and Massachusetts, remind us of the historical significance of this site and its importance in the development of American industry. But what really sets this coin apart isn't just its historical value, it's its rarity and condition. Like most quarters, the 2019 Lowell coins were minted in large quantities, but only a small fraction have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins that were used in daily transactions are typically worn down over time, losing their sharp details and original shine. However, coins that have been kept in perfect condition, free from scratches, discoloration, or damage, are much rarer and highly sought after by collectors, and here's where the excitement comes in. While the 2019 Lowell quarter is relatively common in circulation, a specific variety of the coin has been making waves in the numismatic community. Some of these quarters feature a very minor but significant error, a slight doubling of certain letters on the reverse. This is a minting mistake, but it's one that collectors are paying a premium for. In the world of rare coins, these types of errors are considered varieties, and they can greatly increase the value of the coin. Finding a Lowell quarter with these subtle errors in perfect condition could be the golden ticket for a collector, and they're willing to pay top dollar for it. But even without the error, the Lowell quarter has garnered attention for its design and connection to American history. It's a beautiful coin that tells a story, and stories like this are what make it valuable to collectors. So, you might be wondering, just how much could a 2019 Lowell quarter be worth? Well, if you happen to have one of these coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a minting error, hold on to your seats, because it could be worth as much as $44,000, yes, you heard that right. $44,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible to think that a coin so small, with such a rich history and a simple design, could have such a big value. So, if you have one of these coins tucked away in your collection or come across one in your change, it's definitely worth a closer look. Top 2, we're going to explore a coin that might just surprise you. The 2015 United States quarter dollar featuring the unique kach design. While you might think a regular quarter is nothing special, this one is far from ordinary. Stay tuned until the end, and I'll reveal just how much this seemingly simple coin could be worth today. Now, let's start with a bit of background. In 2015, the U.S. Mint issued a series of quarter dollars celebrating national parks, and one of the most interesting ones is the kach quarter. You might be scratching your head and thinking, what exactly is kach? Well, you're not alone. The coin features a depiction of a unique historical site, a true gem of American history. This quarter highlights a significant part of the nation's landscape, and while it might not be as widely known as some other parks, it's becoming an increasingly valuable find among collectors. The design on the 2015 kach quarter showcases the stunning beauty and cultural heritage of this area. The reverse side of the coin shows an intricate image of a historic site tied to the natural world. Not only is the design captivating, but it also speaks to the deep cultural and environmental importance of the region. The coin is a tribute to the local flora, fauna, and history of the area it represents, making it more than just a piece of currency but a symbol of national pride. Now, you're probably wondering what makes this quarter so special. Like most modern quarters, millions were minted in 2015. However, what makes the kach quarter stand out is its rarity in pristine condition. Many of these quarters were used in circulation, meaning they've been subject to wear and tear, diminishing their original shine and details. But here's the thing, collectors are on the lookout for those that have been kept in perfect, uncirculated condition, and here's where it gets even more exciting. Some 2015 kach quarters have very subtle but significant errors, tiny imperfections that happened during the minting process. Whether it's a slight misstrike or a small variation in the design, these errors can make the coin incredibly valuable. These types of mistakes are highly prized by collectors because they add an extra level of uniqueness and rarity to an already special coin. So, what could the value of a 2015 kach quarter be? If you're lucky enough to have one in flawless, uncirculated condition, or even one with a minting error, this coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $29,000. Yes, that's right, $29,000 for a single quarter. It's hard to believe, but the right coin in perfect condition with a rare error could fetch this incredible amount. So, if you've come across a 2015 kach quarter, don't just toss it aside as just another coin. Take a closer look, it might be the treasure you didn't know you were holding on to. Top 3. We're taking a closer look at a coin that may be sitting in your collection right now without you even knowing its true value, the 1999 Delaware quarter dollar. At first glance, this coin may seem like just another quarter, but trust me, this little piece of U.S. history could be worth a small fortune. Stick around to the end, and I'll tell you exactly how much this coin could be worth in today's market. The Delaware quarter was released as part of the 50-state quarters program, which began in 1999. This program was designed to honor each of the 50 states by issuing a unique quarter for every state, showcasing something historically significant or culturally iconic about that state. Delaware, being the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution in 1787, was chosen to represent this milestone in the series, and the design on the reverse of the coin reflects that rich historical importance. On the Delaware quarter, you'll find a stunning image of Caesar Rodney, a Revolutionary War hero and Delaware native, riding his horse to the Continental Congress in 1776. Rodney was known for his daring ride during a crucial vote for American independence, which helped the colonies take a step closer to breaking free from British rule. The image on the coin captures his bravery and dedication to the cause, making this a truly special piece of U.S. history. Now, you might be thinking, this coin sounds interesting, but what makes it worth so much? Well, while the Delaware quarter was minted in large quantities, what sets certain coins apart is their rarity and condition. Most of the 1999 Delaware quarters that circulated over the years have some level of wear and tear. They've been through the pockets, wallets, and hands of millions of Americans, which means they often have scratches, discoloration, and loss of fine details. However, if you happen to find one that's in pristine, uncirculated condition, without any wear and with all of its intricate details sharp and clear, that's where the value starts to rise. Collectors always seek out coins that have been preserved in their original, untouched state. These coins are significantly rarer and can fetch much higher prices than their circulated counterparts, but here's the real kicker. Some 1999 Delaware quarters have been found to feature a very specific minting error that can make them worth even more. In certain cases, these coins have been struck with double dies, meaning certain parts of the design have been unintentionally duplicated due to a mistake during the minting process. These error coins are a collector's dream because they're one of a kind, and that uniqueness can dramatically increase their value. If you've got a 1999 Delaware quarter that's in excellent condition or, even better, one with an error, then you're sitting on something truly valuable. So, just how much could this coin be worth? Believe it or not, a 1999 Delaware quarter in perfect condition, or one with a minting error, could be worth as much as $58,000, yes, you heard that right, $58,000 for a single quarter. It's amazing to think that a coin worth just 25 cents when it was minted could now fetch such an incredible price. So, if you find one of these quarters, make sure you take a good look at its condition and check for any unique errors. Top 4, we have something special for you, a coin that you might have in your pocket right now, but it could be worth much more than you think. We're talking about the 2002 Mississippi quarter dollar. At first glance, it might look like just another coin, but in the world of numismatics, this coin holds some serious value. Stick around, because you're going to want to know just how much this coin could be worth today. Let's take a trip back in time. In 2002, the United States Mint issued the Mississippi quarter as part of the 50-state quarters program. This was an ambitious project to honor each of the 50 states with their own unique quarter. The Mississippi quarter was the 20th release in the series, and it holds special significance. Mississippi, known for its rich history in music, culture, and the arts, was the perfect state to be showcased in the series. The design of the 2002 Mississippi quarter is both beautiful and meaningful. On the reverse side, you'll see an image of a riverboat, which represents Mississippi's important role in the development of American river trade and transportation. The riverboat is an iconic symbol of Mississippi's past, evoking a sense of adventure and historical significance. Above the riverboat, you'll notice the inscription, "The Magnolia State," and the state's name, adding an extra layer of identity and pride to the coin. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this quarter so valuable? Well, as with any coin, the key factor in determining its worth is condition. Most of the 2002 Mississippi quarters that were released into circulation have been used and are often in less than perfect condition. They've seen plenty of wear and tear over the years, with many coins showing signs of scratches, discoloration, and loss of detail. However, a smaller number of these quarters were kept in pristine condition. These are the coins that collectors seek out, coins that have been carefully stored, never circulated, and have retained their original shine and sharp details. And even more rare are coins with minting errors, which can add significant value to an otherwise ordinary piece of currency. Errors like double strikes, misaligned designs, or other small mistakes during the minting process are highly prized by collectors, and they can dramatically increase a coin's worth. If you happen to find a 2002 Mississippi quarter that's in flawless condition or, better yet, one with a unique error, you could be holding on to something very valuable. But how much exactly? Well, a 2002 Mississippi quarter in uncirculated condition or with a minting error could be worth as much as $52,000, yes, you heard that correctly, $52,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible to think that a coin, which only started as a 25-cent piece of currency, can now fetch such a high price in the market. So, if you've got a 2002 Mississippi quarter in your collection, or if you happen to come across one, be sure to examine it closely. It could be worth much more than you ever imagined. Top 5 and last coin, we have something really exciting to talk about, the 2000 New Hampshire quarter dollar. This seemingly simple coin could be hiding a fortune, and I bet you didn't realize just how valuable it could be. Stick with me until the end because I'll reveal just how much this coin is worth in today's market, and trust me, it's going to blow your mind. Let's take a step back in time. In 2000, the United States Mint issued the New Hampshire quarter as part of the iconic 50-state quarters program. This program was designed to celebrate each state in the Union, and New Hampshire was honored in this series with a coin that truly reflects the state's deep-rooted history and beautiful landscape. The reverse side of the 2000 New Hampshire quarter features a stunning design that symbolizes the state's most famous landmark, the Old Man of the Mountain. This natural rock formation, which looked like the profile of an old man's face, was a beloved symbol of New Hampshire. Sadly, it collapsed in 2003, but its image still holds a deep significance for those who cherish the state's history and beauty. The coin beautifully captures this iconic feature, with the inscription "Old Man of the Mountain" and the state's name, New Hampshire, paying tribute to its place in the state's identity. Now, let's talk about why this coin is more than just a beautiful piece of history. Like most coins, the 2000 New Hampshire quarter was minted in large quantities and circulated widely, which means that most of them show signs of wear and tear. They've been through years of daily transactions, which can dull their details, wear down the edges, and lead to discoloration. However, what collectors are truly interested in are those coins that have been carefully preserved in pristine condition, untouched by time and circulation. The rarer a coin is in perfect condition, the more valuable it becomes. The 2000 New Hampshire quarter is no exception. Coins that have been kept in uncirculated, mint condition are far less common, and as a result, they are worth a lot more. But here's where it gets even more exciting. There's another factor that can skyrocket the value of this coin: minting errors. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these quarters have been found with errors that occurred during the minting process, like double strikes or misaligned designs. These kinds of imperfections are highly sought after by collectors because they make the coin unique. A minting error transforms a regular quarter into something extraordinary, and collectors will pay top dollar for these rare variations. So, just how much could a 2000 New Hampshire quarter be worth? If you happen to have one in perfect condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error, you could be sitting on a coin worth $50,000. That's right, $50,000 for a single quarter. It's hard to believe, but it's true. A small coin that you might have passed by in your pocket could hold significant value, especially if it's been well preserved or has a minting error. So, if you happen to find a 2000 New Hampshire quarter in your collection, take a closer look at its condition and check for any errors. It could very well be worth a small fortune. Thanks for joining us today on this coin discovery journey. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future treasure hunt. You never know what hidden gems are just waiting to be discovered. Until next time, happy collecting.